Welcome in to DNVR Bets Daily. We are having a morning over here, aren't we, Andre? We're having a lot of fun.
Amazing.
You tweeted this out. You said it feels like you're going to the casino on the first day of March Madness, which concerning to me. I gotta be honest. I don't know if I like that vibe. You're out here ready to just gamble today.
I guess so. Yes, that's true. But if it makes you feel any better, that's what the last 2 months have been for me. It feels like so.
You know what? It's funny when you go. So, oftentimes when I go to the casinos in Vegas, I'm always asked, like, especially in blackjack and pai gow. Pai gow's my game, but blackjack, is obviously a more common game. Yeah. I'll ask the dealer what does the house do here, because, that's what. But they always get me with this. They say, "Well, are you here to gamble or not?" And it's like, I'm 100% here to gamble.
That's right.
I'm not here to do any and so they're like, the house would do this, but do you want the gamble? I'm like, yes, I want the gamble. All right.
That's right.
It's kind of like when I'm on like a par 5 golfing, and I'm like, man, I paid to be out here. Like, I should go for this in 2.
Right.
Because I might get an eagle, and that'll make my whole day.
Absolutely.
And then of course I spray it off into the trees, and now I'm pissed, and
right.
But we're here to gamble today.
I agree completely. I was on our good friends of the Cover 2 podcast. We did a whole NFL preview, but they were asking me a lot of questions on strategies, and that's what I was saying too. Do you want to have fun and actually gamble, or do you want to make this scientific and just try to skim the margins and do it like that? Either's fine, but they're 2 very different strategies. And yeah, I'm here to have some fun. I'm here to gamble. I'm here for some Avs hockey.
Oh my God,
Avs! Gosh.
Dre, I got this jersey for my birthday from Allie.
Beautiful.
My birthday was March 9th. I have yet to get an opportunity to wear. I mean, I guess I could have in the round robin. It's the first time I've ever worn it. I'm really proud of it.
Very nice. I love it.
So shout out Kale McCarr, and also Kale, who's producing the show today.
Kale, yes.
It's a big Kale vibes in here today.
Big Kale vibes. That's true. That's true. Oh, even Allie
Allie's
here.
Rocking all hail Kale.
She's all hailing Kale.
This was not planned.
Look at that.
Where this is headed, right?
I guess so, huh? Is this where we should start?
This is where we should start. Well, okay, quickly, I have to just be...
Ryan.
The Rockies absolutely ruined my night last night. We recorded an awesome golf podcast, which you got to listen to it. Big Drive Energy, episode 3. We had on a disabled veteran who is a big golfer, double amputee, really inspiring stuff. So, everything was going great. And as we're, wrapping up the podcast, I'm looking up. It's 2-2 in the 8th. I'm like, this is money. Like, all right, I'm not going to get my Kyle Freeland win, which also kind of a bad beat. Kyle Freeland gives up a solo shot in his last inning, or else he would have been in line for the win. He gives up that, but I'm saying, whatever. I'm going to go 1-1. The under is an absolute lock. Mm-hmm. And then bad beat City. The Rockies score way more runs than they need to in the bottom of the 8th. We just needed 1. Eventually, they needed all of them, but I was just thinking, all right, just put it's 5-2. That's fine. Still got 4 runs. Oh no, it's 6-2. Oh God, it's 7-2. It's 8-2.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, we still got 1.5 runs to work with here. Just put the clamps on the bottom of the 9th, and we'll get out of here with a win. Such was not the case. Not only did they blow the over, they almost blew the game.
Yeah.
And we ended up at 8-7. An 8-7 win. It looked like a Coors Field shootout when both starting pitchers, had great games. So,
last 2 games, it turns out Vegas on setting those numbers for the over/under at Coors might be onto something.
No. 6-3.
Are we taking the under again?
Absolutely, are we taking the under again? It's 6-3 right now.
You know what really happened is Charlie Blackmon had another multi-hit day. Now in the month of August, he's only had 2 days all month without multi-hit days. Of course, those other 2 days, he still had a hit. I feel like that's about my ratio of shades on this show in August as well. So
you've been shaded up.
Chucking myself, doing well. I had the money line. I had the Rockies over, which hit comfortably. And then I lost.
It did not hit comfortably. You covered it in the 8th inning.
It was 5.5.
I know, but they had 2 going into the 8th inning.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You had a good beat.
That was not comfortable.
At the cost of my bad beat.
You're right. What really got me is Freeland over 3.5 Ks. That's just not Kyle's game. Everything was just